Okay, Blackout Hall, the first one in the building. Okay, I see you. Okay. This is the time. Do you want to talk about anything? We about to talk about it, okay? How was your day? I had hit the mute button by mistake. I just looked at it. I'm like, I ain't even on here. I was on for a minute and then I hit it by mistake trying to adjust this damn thing. Good to see you again, Blackout Hall. Good to see you again. It was good. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, it's good to do this from time to time. Checking to see how people doing. You know what I'm saying? Checking to see how people are doing because you just never know. It's so much going on. So it's good to check on your people. Besides me having 20 stitches in. Oh my goodness. What happened? 20 stitches. Ouch. That hurt. Come in, y'all. I'm checking in on y'all, seeing how y'all doing, y'all. How was your Monday? How was your Monday? Hey, Mary. Hey, Boo. Yeah, I'm checking in, y'all. Make sure y'all like when y'all come in. So we could talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. How was your day today? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it up? Was it down? Whatever y'all want to talk about, we're going to talk about it. Because you just never know what somebody is going through. You feel me? A lot of people try to cover up their feelings. Instead of talking about their feelings, they try to cover it up. But sometimes it's good to talk about your day. How was your day? You know what I'm saying? And was it bad? And if so, why? How's your family? I got a new job working bar. Well, Blackout Hall said I got a new job working for security, and the guy tried to mess with one of my bartenders and signaled that she was uncomfortable. So I went in, and the guy got angry, and I swung with the damn. Oh my goodness, Blackout Hall, what am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? It ain't funny, but you gotta control your temper. You gotta control yourself. And you probably fronting, because if that was the case, what you doing out here now? Does this just happen? What you doing now? You be playing, yo. You be playing. If it's true, then I feel bad for the person. Because you know what? When you doing bartending work, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get people trying to talk to you, um put you in uncomfortable situations. That's what bartending come with. Like them bottle girls that be holding up bottles and things like that in clubs. You don't think they get harassed? I ain't playing after stream. The boss called me and it was first hour. I ain't playing after. Wow, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Cause you know what? I don't promote violence. I know if it's a matter of self defense, I could understand. If you defending yourself, fine. But if it ain't really a life or death situation, You got to ask yourself, is it worth it? I mean, if somebody trying to hurt you, of course, yeah, defend yourself. But if he just messing with a bartender, you know what I'm saying? And he not really hurting her, was it worth you doing that? Was it worth you seeing blood? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it, y'all. Hit the like button for me, y'all. When y'all come in, please do that for me. That's the least y'all can do. Just hit the like button when y'all come in. I greatly appreciate it. I got one like. Can we get the likes up? Can we get the likes up? We are talking about how was your day. If you want to drop it in the comments, let me know how your day was. That's cool. I didn't leave quietly. I made sure the guy he was playing with. Okay. Well, I guess you did let him know if you did that to him. Y'all can read what he did to this guy in the chat. I'm not reading that word out loud. Because YouTube do have funny guidelines. Sometimes you say certain things. Um, they will block that out. So I ain't trying to say that. So we get it. Blackout Hard Day was not a good day. He ended up hurting somebody, unfortunately, for a bartender girl. Who would have did that for a bartender girl? Would you had hurt somebody over a bartender chick if it wasn't like life or death? Or would you just let the guy slide and kick his ass out? Would you have let it slide and kick the guy out? Or would you have done what Blackout Hard did? Blackout Hard drew blood. Because he said he defended a bartender chick. She gave him a signal. Nowadays you got to be careful. She gave you a signal, okay? But you got to think. A lot of these chicks is doing backdoor shit too. How you know she wasn't trying to set you up? Shit. Nowadays you got to question yourself. If he wasn't really hurting her and she signaled you to like come over and take care of the guy, come on now. Make that make sense. Why she signaled you? She couldn't signal nobody else? Hey, cat and dog in the house. Cat and dog. Hey, boo. I actually was a little skeptical of it. You should have been Blackout Hall. What you mean you was kind of? A little rather. You should be 100% skeptical. If she calling you over to defend her, giving you signals and stuff like that, you got to question. It ain't even that serious. Why are you signaling me over and I'm fighting with this guy now? You know what I'm saying? Jake was upstairs. Black Hall said Jake was upstairs talking to the boss. Yeah, he probably said, you know what, I'm going upstairs while you take care of this too. You just never know. These bitches is not like the bitches back in the day. These bitches is shisty and shady. They will set you up. And it sounds like a setup to me. I'm just saying. It sounds like a setup. It sounds like she signaled you specifically, come over here and help me. And then you got into this altercation with this guy at your job. That sounded a little risky to me. You cannot trust these bras, I'm just saying. Especially bartender chicks and especially these beautiful girls who will set that ass up. Trevin, hey boo, I'm good. Trevin in the house. To be fair, he swung first. Okay, Black Hall said to be fair, he swung first. Well, I guess you got a point there. If he swung on you first, then you have all rights to defend yourself. But if this chick is doing some weird shit, pick up on the vibe. Pick up on that vibe, because you just never know. I still say it was a little shady, because she signaled you over. If anything, she should have tried to like diffuse the situation. Like, you know what? She should have walked away from him Instead of signaling you, I'm just saying, before she signaled you over, she should have said, know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over here and talk to him and let him know, how I feel before I signal him over to this guy, which could have really went left. It could have went worse than what it went. From what you saying, what you did to him, it could have went bad, real bad, worse than what you saying. So before you react, my point, blackout hard, is before you react next time, try to walk over to her, not to him, when she signal you, what's up? Let's go over here and talk. Instead of you walking over there to him, rather, walking to him, and then he swung on you because he felt threatened. He felt like, yo, why you walking up on me like this? You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, if anything, you and her get together in your own little section. Don't walk up on him. Okay? If anything, pull her ass to the side and ask her what's going on. But just don't take it in your own hands. Hey, Marlon. Hey, boo. How you, Marlon? Marlene? Black O'Hara. I'll talk to her tonight. Just leave it alone, Black O'Hara. Don't even talk to her. I don't trust her. I ain't even over there where you at. And I just don't trust her. Just leave it alone. What happened, happened. What's done is done. You had an altercation with this guy. It's over. Don't even pull her to the side. Don't talk to her tonight. None of that. What's done is done. Marlene said, y'all talking tea. Yeah, we talking tea. We talking about how was your day, right? And Blacko Hall said his day wasn't so great because he had to hurt somebody at his job, at his security job, because a bartender, one of the chicks he worked with, signaled him over to her, like, come here for a minute, I gotta tell you something. And when he walked over where she was at, this guy swung on him and he took shit into his own hands. Cat and Dog said, let's talk about Ice Spice. What? What? Ice Spice. Marlene said, okay, oh, clock it. Clock it. Okay, tea. Black O'Hara got some tea. And that's a good tea. It's not good tea. But you know what? Anything goes over here. We talk about whatever over here. Okay? We're going to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. How was your day, Marlene? Okay? Cat and Dog, how was your day? I want to know how your day was. Mine was pretty good. I had a great day. I cannot complain. This shit is bad and good. Marlene said this shit is bad and good. Cat and Dog said good and bad. It was up and down, huh, Cat and Dog? I get it, boo. Some days it be like that. Thank you for the 5 likes. Thank you, boos. Josh came in the building. Hey, Josh. Josh, you full of shit. Josh talking about some stuff. If y'all want to read what he's saying, he always come in the chat and say this stuff. Josh, I don't know what's wrong with him. He probably got mad blisters on his hand. Hey, Josh. Josh said, hey, y'all. Okay, Marlene. It show at least 5 likes. Yes, love. Cat and Dog said it shows 5 likes. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Thank y'all for the love. I greatly appreciate it because you know what? This content creator thing came about unexpectedly. And I always say that. When you look at my videos in the beginning, I didn't prepare for none of this. I wasn't prepared. So I don't think my channel is up here for no BS. I'm going to talk about things that's relevant. You feel me? I'm going to talk about things that's relevant. I'm not talking about no irrelevant stuff because it's not going to do my channel any good. Yeah. Do gossip sells? Yes. Do shit like talking about Clarissa Shields? Yes, I watch it. I literally watch some of that stuff because it's kind of sad and funny at the same time. Um, she's trending right now, so with her purple outfit and them heels. So it's some funny shit on the internet though. I gotta say, it's some funny shit on this internet about with Clarissa Shields about Clarissa Shields. No cap. Clarissa a trip, but I ain't got no beef against that girl. I hope and wish her the best. No cap. I hope and wish Clarissa Shields the best, cause honey, mm-mm. You know what? I was watching something where she was saying, if you don't her, like her, why are you watching her? That's the internet. And if anybody should take the heat for what you going through, it should be Papoose. I'm just saying. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this: if I put something on and you look better than me, then we gotta talk about this, boo boo. Cause you over here blinging, got all your bling on. You looking fly with your New York hat on, and I'm up here dressed with some flimsy outfit. I'm just saying. And them platform hills, I would expect my man to say, grab me by my goddamn 40-inch bust down. Grab me by that shit and tell me to go back inside and change my damn clothes. And I'm not gonna be mad at him. Why should I be mad at you? Cause you peeped it before I can see it. You feel me? Ain't no way I'm walking out the house like that and you on 100 looking good, and I'm over here with these big ass platforms taller than everybody in the building. No, no, no. It don't work like that, okay? It's not happening, Captain. Uh-uh. I prefer you to tell me the truth. I don't care how hot headed I am. Don't let me go out like that. Okay? Now if you tell me one time, you know what I'm saying? Go change your clothes because it ain't right. I might say, you know why you don't like it. But then if you say, baby, the second time, if you say, baby, the reason why I don't like it is because you know what? We ain't in the 70s. We ain't going to no 70s goddamn rehearsal or no goddamn 70s party. Them big platform heel shoes ain't working. Take them shits off. You know what I'm saying? And that romper it looks a little, inexpensive. It don't look expensive. So baby, you a millionaire. Change that shit. Put on a nice black dress with some nice heels. You know what I'm saying? That match your nice long 40-inch. That's what Pap should have said. Pap should have said, you know what, baby, take that purple shit off. You can see the tag through it. You got to analyze me before I walk out the door. We together. Let's make this work together. You feel me? Fuck that. I want to, excuse my French, but listen, let me know. I want to know. Don't let me leave the house looking like a fool. Don't let me leave the house looking crazy. You looking way better than I'm looking. Ain't nobody talking about your shit because you was on fleek. You looked good. You was 100. I'm over here on 5%. No. You feel me? Blackout, did you at least want to fight? Trevor said, Blackout, did you at least want to fight? He said he did. He said the guy swung on him first, and he took it from there. And what he said he did, if you want to scroll up and look at what he did, I'm not reading that word out loud. Um, I'm not trying to jeopardize my channel because I already did some things why I'm not where I'm supposed to be, and I'm not messing my channel up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get where I gotta go. But like I said, let me know. Don't do me Do lotto. Play lotto. Okay? But don't play me like a flute. Let me know ahead of time. You look like crap. Let's go back in this house. Look, matter of fact, I'm going to call my goddamn PR people and have them dress you. If you ain't got one, I'm going to use mine. Because you know what? You my future wife. I'm just saying in Pap's situation. You my future wife. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to call my PR team and have them look out for you. Since you don't have one, because I don't think Clarissa have one. I don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have left your house looking like that. You better than that, Clarissa Shields. You better than that, boo. You a millionaire. It's okay to spend that money. That's what it's there for. Spend it on you. Spend it on you. You worth it. You a millionaire. You ain't in Flint no more. In that one bedroom apartment, your house or whatever that was, you ain't there no more. You know, you're not messing with no small time person either. Pap is pretty big in the industry. Say what y'all want. He may not be one of those rappers, but he is a good rapper. He ain't no J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, none of those Kanye West, none of those types. But he's a good rapper. So if you want to impress him, I think you got to do better. Because I don't think he's impressed. I don't. Because if you're going to be on my arm, our energy got to match. We both got to be looking good. It ain't going to be no one-way street. It's a two-way street with us. Okay? We together, being that we're together. And after y'all get married, it should be a one-way. Y'all a unit. But right now, you know what? We together, and it's only fair that I keep it real with you. This ain't working. So why would you let me leave a house like that knowing everybody is going to clown on me? Knowing I look clownish. Don't do that to me. Because I'm going to cuss you out when I get home. Because my fashion sense ain't so great. Because you know I already inboxed your wife asking her for fashion tips. So why you let me leave like this? You know I can't dress. He know that. If you think Pap ain't peeped that outfit before y'all left, and Clarissa, if he didn't tell you anything, you need to leave him. He don't care about the humiliation you was gonna get and that you got. He didn't care. Because like I said, if he did, he would have said, yo, take that shit off. Take that bullshit off right now. Pap know how to dress. He could have went in your closet and helped you. He didn't have to let you go that far. I would have stopped your ass right in the bedroom. Nope, this is where we got to stop this. Before you come down them steps, change that shit. Right now. Not now, right now. Change it in front of me. Matter of fact, let me go in your closet. I'm going to pick what you going to wear. Because Pap got fashion. He got fashion sense. He been with Remy for decades. You never seen Remy step out looking crazy. At least I haven't. She never went viral for looking crazy. Remy never left out the house looking crazy. I bet you Pat wouldn't allow that. I bet you Pat would have said, babe, no, change that. Change that shit. He could have said that. He could have told you off the rip, babe, that ain't it. As soon as he zoomed in on them shoes, he should have said, babe, take them off. Even if you going to wear that, he could have said, you know what? If you going to stick with that purple shit, take them platforms off and put on some black heels. At least put on some black heels. He could have did that. You feel me? He could have told you. Babe, don't wear those. You gonna get clowned or you gonna get clowned. Pap know what time it is. And Cheryl Underwood asking you, that's her name, right? The comedian that was there. She knew you and Pat was together. Come on now. Just like Charlemagne said, how you ain't know they was together? How you didn't know that? She knew she was being sarcastic and she was being funny because she hear all the drama. You can't tell me she don't hear the drama and the hype in the blogs talking about you. So she faked that. She faked that shit. She knew you and Pat was together. So I ain't buying that. You who you with? You single and all? No, you know who I'm with, and you heard everything that's going on. I'm viral every day, like you said. Every time you going viral for dumb stuff too. It ain't even good stuff. Let me go viral for something good for a change. Can I do that? It's crazy, yo. If I'm gonna go viral, at least one time I want it to be something positive, not no negative stuff. It ain't cute. It's not cute. Hey, Cassie, thank you for the 8 likes. Yeah, we talking about how was your day today, and a little bit of Clarissa Shields in here too. How was your day today? Let me know in the chat. But yeah, ain't no way in hell my man better let me come out like that. And after I read all that shit, it's gonna piss me off more. After I read all the shit everybody's saying, I'm blaming you because you know I ain't hip to this. You know I'm not hip to it. He know. Papoose ain't no fool. When you walked out being taller than him, he should have said, "Nah, this ain't working. You taller than me. Take them platform heels off. Put some low, goddamn 6-inch kitten heels if you have to, but take them shits off. I'd rather you wear some kitten heels than to wear that shit. I don't care how much them shoes cost. But if that's how you like it, just be ready for judgment. People are gonna judge. If you saying you love this outfit and these shoes, just be ready for the public because that's what they're gonna do. They are gonna judge you. If you're gonna come out here like that, be ready for judgment. She literally did a live saying how she blocking people, how before she even posted the video of her in that outfit, if you say something negative, they're getting blocked. And then came back and said how she blocked people for saying something about her outfit. Honey, I don't know where you came from, but you better go back there. I'm just saying, you're not ready for the public eye. If you gonna say you blocking people for their opinion of how you looked, you're not ready yet. You still not ready for this goddamn thing called fame. Yeah, you was famous to a default. That's how I'm gonna put it, cause I ain't know who you was. You was famous to a default. I didn't know who you was until you started messing with Remy Ma's husband. Say what you want. I didn't know who you were. And now I'm trying to figure if Pap is responsible for this whole shit that's happening because like I said, a lot of people didn't know who you were. Is he responsible for bringing you to the platform bigger now than ever? Because you're bigger than you ever was. In my humble opinion, from what I see, you're bigger than what you have ever been since you met Papoose, Remy Ma's husband. You was not this popular. You was not this popular. I didn't know who you were. Cause on the Melissa Ford show, what is it? Hot and Bothered. When you said if it wasn't for you being who you were, they wouldn't know Pap. That's some bullshit. Everybody know Pap from Remy Ma. Do the math. Do the math. Since you met Papoose, you became bigger and better because people are focusing on you more. I don't know. Should I take that back, that word better? I say money wise, because I'm sure you're getting big bucks for all of this stuff that's going on, right? But is it really worth it? Because money could be the root of all evil. We all know that. Money is the root of all evil. So this money ain't even good money that you're getting off of these viral moments. In my humble opinion, the internet is forever. The internet is forever. So what you post up here, you may delete it, but it's still circulating somewhere around here. It's still on the internet. Somebody caught it first. Somebody caught it. Before you deleted it, somebody got it. You see that way too often. You be like, yo, I deleted it, but somebody be like, no, you didn't. Because guess what? Before you deleted that, I got it. And I'm about to post it. Which happened in your case a few times. Where you deleted something and then somebody snatched it up and reposted it. But yeah, like I said, if anybody's to blame for this, Papoose. He let you out the house like that, walking hand in hand with you too. So that let me know that you allowing this, you comfortable with me looking like this. Knowing deep down inside, this is not it. This is not it. Them shoes is bigger than your calves. Hey yo, them shoes is bigger than your calves. The chunk on that shoe is bigger than your calves. How you gonna let me walk out the house with some shoes on that's bigger than my calves? That shit look crazy though. I can't cap. I can't cap. But if you like it, Clarissa Shields, that's your business. Tabitha Brown. It's my business. I like it. And guess what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to take the criticism that come with it. I'm gonna have to take the negative comments that come with it. And I'm gonna have to take the good ones too. So goddamn it, let me do what I gotta do. Okay? Okay. Cause honey, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This shit hilarious. I get a laugh out of you though. I think you should do stand up. In my humble opinion, I think you'll make a good comic comedian. You know what I'm saying? I really do. You funny. This shit hilarious. But yeah, I blame Papoose for this. Ain't no way you letting me walk out my door like this. Nope. Because all that humiliation I got, you knew. You knew. And you still let me do it. Knowing I was in your wife DM asking for pointers on how to dress. That's the part that would F with me. Knowing that I need pointers on how I'm not good at this. I'm not. So help me out. When you see me looking a fool, tell me. I need to know. I need to know. But don't play me in my face. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Because I wouldn't do it to you. Don't do that to my face. That hurt. That would hurt. And he could have said, put on something vanilla like I got on with some navy to match my hat. You do it with Khadijah. You did it with Remy. Why y'all couldn't come out dressed alike? Why y'all couldn't come out dressed alike? Why you couldn't tell me take that shit off and put on some vanilla and some navy blue to match my hat? Shit. I don't give a damn if I have to wear sneakers tonight. Just take them heels off. He could have said, take them shits off. Take them off. Matter of fact, he should have said, give them to me and put them in a bag and threw them shits in a dumpster somewhere along the side of the road. Mark Jacobs should be sad making those and charging all that money. What was they, $400 for those platforms? The platforms you can get something like that at Marshall's. I'm just saying. You could go to the thrift store and buy those. They use stuff like that for costume parties. And I'm just keeping it a stack. I'm not cracking. I'm not cracking on the sis. You can get those at a thrift store. People use those when they got parties. Like, say I got a party at my job and it's a 70s throw, a 70 party. They about to throw a 70s party. And they want us to dress up like the 70s. People will go to the thrift stores and buy shoes like those. And if you buy any shoes at a thrift store, please spray them. My mother always said she would never buy shoes from a thrift store. She said because you never know what people have on their feet, which is true. And she said if you ever do, spray them with Lysol before you put them on, which made sense. My mother was real fashion sense. My mother had a sense of fashion. And I do too, if I do say so myself. So, did you like my season of love song? I did like it. A cat and dog. I like that song. When I replayed my live, I scanned through the live, and that song was beautiful. That song was nice. I guess when you hear it for the first time, it's not just speed, because it definitely wasn't my speed. But when I listen to it for the second time, sometimes some songs be like that. If you know right off the rip, this ain't my type. This is not my type of song. But then when you listen to it again, it's like, I like it. I like it. I really like this song. You know, that's how I was. And that's how I was. So, so everybody in here, y'all day was good. Besides Blackout Hall, he had an incident at his job today. But you know what? Like he said, he want to approach the girl the next tomorrow rather the next day. Don't even say nothing to her. Don't even say nothing to her. It's my advice to you. Thank you for the 8 likes. Thank you. I know you said your day was good and bad. You didn't express more about what happened at Cat and Dog. Elaborate a little more. What was the pros and cons of your day? What was the pros and cons of your beautiful day? Because every day is beautiful. It's depending on how you let people do you throughout the day. If you're going to let somebody ruin your day, that's on you. But ain't nobody stealing my beautiful smile and try to dampen my day. It ain't happening, Captain. Before I let your low energy come near me, I rebuke it first. I just have to rebuke you. Okay? Move. Cat and Dog said, okay, classmates start to target me and my enemy is coming back. Classmates start to target me. Hmm. Schools is different. I really can't tell you too much about how to react with the school system because, honey, them teachers are scared of y'all students. Okay? Them teachers is afraid of y'all. They letting y'all do anything. They afraid they might get jumped. You know what I'm saying? They did a statistic on people who had jobs as teachers, and how they feel about it. And you know how much teachers said they quit because of the students? You know how much teachers said they not going back to the school because the students don't respect them? They have zero respect. So it's really a big shortage on teachers. It's a big shortage on teachers. And I can't be mad. I can't be mad. It ain't like it used to be. Well, Cat and Dog said, I feel bad for 12th grade and 11th grade. They on their way out of school. Why feel bad for them? You should feel bad for the 8th graders who be fighting the teachers and getting bullied and staying back, staying back, staying back. Ain't graduating in alternative schools because of their behavior. Shit, you need to feel bad for the 5th graders who getting bullied in school. 11th and 12th grade, they on their way out of school. So I wouldn't feel bad for them. They made it. They made it. Shit. Kidding me? Because there's a lot of kids being bullied in school. And that's another thing, parents, when your kids come from school, make sure you ask them, how was their day? How was your day in school? And if they act like they don't want to talk about it for some reason, pull it out of their ass. Sit down with them. Tell them, look, tell me. I want to know, how was your day? Because I don't think a lot of these parents ask their kids until it's too late. It's an unfortunate situation. You know what I'm saying? That happens with some of these kids. It's unfortunate. Because like I said, they being bullied. And then they end up doing something unthinkable. Unfathomable. Okay? I got a surprise coming soon, y'all. No cat. I got a surprise for y'all. I think y'all gonna like it too. But yeah, I've been on here for 43 minutes. I'll stay on for another 10 minutes. So yeah, check on y'all kids when they come from school. Ask them how was their day. Was it good? Was it bad? How are you getting along with your classmates? You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that today. You gotta do it today. It ain't like it used to be. Schools is crazy. Schools out here acting a fool. These unruly ass kids. Very unruly. Honey. You sent me something. What you sent me? What you sent me? Stop playing cat and dog. Cat and dog said I sent you something. Oh, you are my, you are my baby. You said how you get gems? You see gems in my chat? I don't see no gems in my chat. What you mean how you get gems? I'll be getting that soon. Don't worry. Be happy. But yeah, honey. Like I said, I'm checking in on y'all. So if y'all want to tell me how y'all day was, y'all want to vent about something, this is a chat for you. This is the chat for you. Let's talk about it, boo boo. Let's talk about it. But yeah, like I was saying to my girl, be mad at Pap for letting you come out the door like that. Pap ain't shit, yo. He got that smooth walk and that laugh to go with it. Yo, Papoose ain't shit. Papoose ain't shit. I love this little personal feed. I hear it. It's so powerful to be so tiny. Thank you for the 8 likes, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. No cap. Cat and Dog said I sent you 10 gifts. I could get gifts, Cat and Dog? Cat and Dog, you see that? Why y'all don't see it? Why I don't see it, Cat and Dog? That's what I want to know. Why I don't see it? That you put up. Sent. What? I'm about to play a game with y'all. Watch this, y'all. Hold up. Let me find something. Not this. Watch this, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm turning it, but why it ain't working? Let me find another one. Let me find another game. Hold up. Remember I did this one by mistake? I did shit right here. Wait a minute. Exit. Hold up. Let me leave that alone before I end up messing my life up. I'm about to get off of this shit anyways. Hey y'all, stay tuned. We'll be back tomorrow. Okay, y'all? Tune in tomorrow. I love y'all. Stay blessed. No blood clot stress. You hear? Peace.